There are two different types of battery owners. Some people like watching the prices every day. They enjoy tweaking schedules, adjusting rules, and feeling hands-on. Other people just want the system to run well without thinking about it. This video is for the second group. You enjoy building schedules, checking charts daily, and adjusting things when the market changes. You already know what you want. You probably don't need this video. But if you'd rather not become the control system for your own inverter, keep watching. The question is not whether you can manage the battery yourself. The question is if you want to keep doing it. Because fixed schedules only work when someone is watching them when they stop working. And in practice, that someone is you. Here is a day when the manual schedule worked perfectly, January 7th. The tariff lined up, the price peaked behaved, the battery discharged at exactly the right time. This is the day that convinces people they've solved the problem. And this is where many people stop questioning the approach. Now, January 8th, the very next day, same system, same tariff, same schedule. But the peaks arrived early, battery missed the best prices, and solar exported when the battery charged instead. The result was not neutral, it was worse. Nothing was broken, the system simply was not paying attention. This is the part most people underestimate. A schedule is not set and forget, it is set and then monitor indefinitely. When the price shifts, you have to notice. When the weather changes, you have to react. When a bad day happens, you have to decide whether to intervene. If you do not enjoy that responsibility, you end up with silent underperformance. Now compare this with another side, a smaller system and a smaller battery, where the system adapted automatically. It paused exporting when it made sense, it recharged from solar without being told, it caught a second price spike later in the day. No schedule was edited, no decision was made by the homeowner, the outcome was simply better. The reality of the national energy market is that it does not reward neat rules. It rewards systems that react to what is actually happening, even when that contradicts intuition. That is not something most people want to manage themselves every day for years, which is why delegation exists. If you enjoy managing your inverter manually, this approach will feel uncomfortable, and that is fine. If you want your battery handled the same way you want your internet, your email, or your investments handled by someone whose job it is to stay on top of it, then this is the right model. You're not buying control, you're buying freedom from having to think about it. And that difference matters more than most people realize.